All I want is to remember every moment spent with you. Is that too much to ask? Believer, tell me, when can we finally submit to our desire to do whatever we wish?
Alright, welcome back. This time we got another major event. It is the second anniversary event for the Nikke. So it's been 2 years this game's been released, and to go with the event, they have Old Tales right there. Old Tales story is about Cinderella. Now we got a quick peek at her during the Red Hood event, so now we're gonna see it, the Old Tales. Also about Rapunzel.
So that I will let my guard down. Is that it?
So here's the younger Rapunzel.
May blessings and hope be upon everyone.
She's a tank, this one, while this one is a healer or support. The younger one is a tank.
May you have a blessed day as well.
You get her for free simply logging in during this event. So let's have a look at her real quick. Now, where is... I haven't really powered her up her gear, but she'll be somewhere in the bottom. Here she is. Skill, I'm not going to upgrade her skill. I'm going to save that for Modernia. You can see that that's a tank or defender, they call it. Let's check her skill.
May blessings and hope be upon every...
It is stage 1 with 20 seconds. Oh, that's pretty fast. So her HP is up. Damage is up for the allies. Passive to passive. Create shield. And create more shield. So she buffs ally and use the shield. So no healing. Wait. Healing only happen when you're on full charge. No, wait a minute. Yeah, she is. So she's a tank and a healer. Holy cow. So if we were to team her up with her old self, which she had stage 1, but that one is 60 seconds. That one used skill number 1 to recover HP. This one used skill number 2. You know what? If you have 2 Rapunzels on your team, you can't die. Well, except if you were out level. So here is the old Rapunzel. Ooh, her skill. Oh, I'll take this one. Yeah, I'm gonna power her up. She's my main party. So there you go. So this one on her passive is the one that heals when on full charge. So full charge is it's her gun. So it go from 0% to to max. And every time you full charge, you deal maximum damage. So this one is a healer and a 60 second. So very powerful. So while she's rarely use this thing burst skill because of the long cooldown, what you taking her for is her skill number 1. It's right here. I still think she's still the best, but now her new self, or later her younger self, might be better. But I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. Plus, I have not power her up like her gear. You know what? Let's check her gear again. Look at that. She got all pilgrim gears. So if we power up, we can rank and then overload her gear here. She can be, her damage here, her power will be double. Plus, we don't have this collection yet. So we don't have any of this collection. But we will later. Once the solo raid comes around, we'll have a chance. Okay. She's a pilgrim, obviously. Maybe one of these days. You know what? I plan to do some recruit on Saturday. Well, today is Wednesday. So you can see I got 26,000 gem. Yeah, let's go for recruit. Now that we have a look at the character. So we got 130 of these. Advanced. Here's the Cinderella right here. She looks pretty cool. Hang on a minute. Let me go to this. I'm gonna show you some real quick. There, Quincy. See that? And Ian. Remember last time when I recruited her, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna stop recruiting her once I got it, because I know they're gonna put her in here. So now, so who do we take out? Leader almost maxed out here. We're gonna keep leader there. Oh man, Pepper. Sorry, Pepper. You got 3-star already. So we're gonna put Quincy. There you go. So hopefully, by adding her to the wish list, her chances would go up of getting. So. But not the pilgrim. Pilgrim cannot be here. You have to do. They are the rarest, except for the event, like major event. Major event, they usually boost up their probability. Let's take a look here. Oh, okay, 1%. That's just sad. but you can see, but the other pilgrim, you got 0.045 versus your normal thing, which is 0.0338, and of course the epic 4.7%, which is higher. So this is the only way you can get them is through here. During event like this, their rate kind of skyrocket. However, as much as I want, Cinderella, there is not a character called Grave, which I think is the one that I want. But at least they give you here a free recruit. It is 7 days or 10 days, I don't know, or maybe the whole event. And my game frozen. Oh, okay, here it goes. Free one, I don't think you get any epic from the free one. Well, yeah, you do get epic. I mean legendary. I will do the recruit when Grave shows up. Cinderella. Let's take a look at her to see whether I want her or not.
I'm so beautiful today. I like it. I don't believe there are enough here.
I do not know what this gun is. It looks like a charge gun, but it's not charging though. It's very quick release, and you can shoot pretty much off the target, which is weird. She's a tank surrounded by a shield. Okay, here's her see-through skin. Alright, let's look at her skill. Right, there's a tank. What's her gun? It says charge. If it's charge, oh, charge time 1 second. Oh, maybe that's why. No, even 1 second is small range attack deals 32%. Maybe that's why it's oh no, to take it back. Full charge, 200 damage. Alright, 40 seconds. She's stage 3. Create avatar. I don't know what that is. Charge speed 100%. Maybe that's why she reloading so quick. I mean, she fires so quick. I do like her design, but she don't have pierce. Grave got pierce. I think Grave is similar to Asuka, which is pierce. Yeah, I'm not going to try to get her. So I think I'll have to wait next week when Grave shows up next week, I think. And that's when I'm gonna make a recruit video to get Grave. Sorry, Cinderella, as much I want you, I'm gonna have to save my material for Grave. I think she's better. But man, if we get her, we get her. We don't, we don't. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the story mode.
May you have a blessed day as well.
Now this is supposed to be her pure form before she become perverted when Red Hood introduced her to an adult magazine. Alright, let's go to the old tales. And its voice. Thank God. Main event, or rather big event like this, they do voice.
I saw it.
Here, Cinderella, I'm gonna put an auto.
A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People dying. Memories fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it. The light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away. Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay? You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind of steel pipe?
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Wow, you've got guts.
You've done well. We'll take over from here. Lilywise,
Yes, Commander.
you've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting.
I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Showmanship.
Would you like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
I believe that commander is the
Into
first
battle,
commander.
They faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading! That's cheating!
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Showmanship. Showmanship.
Dorothy is the
There's no way
same.
2 minutes is enough to show my...
Dorothy, get down!
Crawling doesn't
I mean,
suit
her
me.
looks.
I'd rather jump out of the way.
That works too.
Snow White, nothing's coming out
Whereas
of the
everybody
sky.
else changes. Well,
That's because you're
I
holding
take
it
that back.
upside
Red
down.
Hood is the same.
Oh, whoops. Is this
Though-
how I'm supposed to hold it?
Hey, don't point it at me.
Red Hood and Rappy become one, I guess.
Sorry.
That doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
That was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the Raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams.
Cinderella.
The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
We are the Goddess of Victory, humanity's saviors. We're the Goddess Squad. What is it?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable and visible. Their bodies were caked in dust and debris. And yet, I thought they were the most beautiful thing in the entire world.
I guess at the
Wake up.
time,
Did I fall asleep?
Scarlet hasn't joined yet.
Yeah, you're out like a light.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Oh,
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the
I guess
test
you pronounce her
results
name
came
as
out, and here you
Abby
are sawing logs.
instead of Abe,
And the
since
results.
she's a female.
As always, you're all clear.
Abby.
Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway. All we do is
Is she
waste time
NPC
and money.
or gonna be a future,
When can we go out?
Beats me.
future party?
Alright, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
That's the new character I haven't seen before. Abby. Oh, who's
How did
that?
your test results go?
Whoa,
Fresh
twins?
and I are curious.
Hansel.
Good to go.
Oh, Hansel and
We can
Grendel.
head out anytime.
So, you're being deployed?
Red shoes.
No,
That is a new
Not yet.
character. Holy cow.
Oh, I see.
Red hood. Now
I
you got
guess
red
I got
shoe.
excited for
Oh.
I'm disappointed. But
So
Gretel is
Hansel
relieved.
and Gretel. Yep. Whoa, Little Mermaid.
What's
What
wrong,
the
Simon?
heck?
I get it. You're bored. Hang tight.
Red shoe and Little
Good
Mermaid.
news is coming our way soon.
We think you're lying.
Hansel and Gretel. That make them twin or
What are you
something?
doing out there?
Though they are slightly
Next one,
different.
Get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush.
Oh. Ah. Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So, we have to do it.
For the love of
Hmm.
time is money, you know.
You know that
So quit
red
standing around and
shoes
wasting it. Get in here.
character. You see the armor looks similar to you know who.
How long are we going to have to wait? It's not like I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting. It's exhausting.
we just have to
Red
wait a
shoes.
little longer. The time will come soon
Nihal Lister.
when we can prove ourselves.
Are you gonna become Nihal Lister?
What the? Why are you two coming in together?
Just as
These
Red
tests
Hood
need to
becomes
be run
Rappy.
individually.
Or at least she met Rappy and then somehow...
entity.
Yeah, what is... How
Get
did...
out.
Who?
How did Red Hood and
Gretel.
Either
Rappy
one.
become one?
Guess which is which.
I know during the Red Hood campaign,
If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel, one of us
already
will
the Red
go.
Hood event,
Gretel
at the
is
end,
the one on the left.
she met Rappy.
Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given
And
that
that
we're
was
of
it.
one body and mind.
Maybe they will have like a second story, side story. That would be
Can
awesome.
we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I would assume so.
Yep, we see 5 new characters there, but Abby doesn't look like, or Abby doesn't look like a Nikke though. But the other 4 is, or are. Look at all these red eyes here. Oh, is that all? Or her personality? Wow, that is a long cutscene for the introduction there. Holy cow. We what, 2 hour, 3 hour long? Oh. Alright, here it is. The field is filled with mirrors. Oh, smoke. Wow. Oh, here is
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
the shiny. She used mirror to warp to places. What is this? Oh, it's just info. Okay, well,
It is
before
not
we do the
becoming
story,
to
let's go
rush.
ahead and collect our
I will
stuff.
go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Challenge.
It
Let's
is
find
not
out who's the
becoming
boss.
to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The train. Oh, okay, the easy one. That is, if you have
If it's a
I wanna
request
put my
from
strong,
my subject, I have to accept.
strong party right here. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this challenge. Well, you know, first stage is no challenge. We probably just gonna one-shot this dude. It gets harder when you get to level 4 and level 5. I think level 5 is the highest. Now that one you need to take control of your character. Here you just let the computer do that thing. And then you can collect your easy reward.
Down with those with
There you go. Oh, they also add the ability for you to convert your experience to the core, or the core to experience, or money, or whatever, which is awesome because I have lots and lots of experience but not enough core. So what I did was I convert, you know, all of that into the core, and then I open all my boxes, my experience boxes, and I gain like 5 levels. So my character can level up more efficiently from here on out. Okay, so we got like right now there are 4 relics. We got 1 already. They can add 1 or 2 each day until you have maybe anywhere between 45 to 50 of these. All right, let's go ahead
It is
and do
not
the story
becoming
now.
to rush. I will go slowly.
We've been talking long enough.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
20 days left. 20-day event. 3 weeks. Okay, who's gonna be put a number? Okay. We're gonna put Rapunzel, the new one.
Blessings reach you.
I'm gonna
I
put her
will
in the
be
middle.
with you.
Dang. we don't have a lot of people. Now let's put
Let's step on it.
let's put, what's her name? Pepper on there. Is signal quick or long? You know what? Let's put signal in.
Go with you?
Rappy.
Go.
So what is that? That's gonna be 100, right? Yes, 100. Now we need a level 3. We need a level 3 character. Who do we want for? Let's put Asuka in there.
まあ、どっちが優秀かを考えれば当然の結論ね。
Let's just say Asuka is like the preview of what Graves gonna be like. She had, I think, the same style gun.
Test results are all normal. You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Red shoes.
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Oh, is
Most
that
likely.
reference to Dorothy?
They've sunk a small fortune into all
You
of
you know.
and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
That
Wait.
show.
At this rate, the war will be
You
over
have
by the time we're
Dorothy.
given the
You got the
go-ahead.
lion,
Of course, when I say that,
a
I
Tin
mean that we'll
Man,
lose.
Scarecrow, the witch.
Gretel and I think that we should
Oh,
be deployed
what is the
as
name
soon
of it?
as possible.
Where Dorothy tapped her
agree.
red shoes.
As do I. We
And then
know
she,
that our joining won't guarantee our victory,
Return.
especially considering how
to
those
her own
raptures
world
are
or whatever.
seemingly infinite.
Damn it! I forgot what the name. I wonder if that red shoe is reference that.
Nothing in
was it
this
something
world is
else?
infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
How do we know that for certain?
Hensel.
If I explained it to you, would you even understand? Do you really want me to get into the nitty-gritty of the algorithms?
Please, go right ahead. It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for
Damn,
me to be
red
the
shoe
one
is-
saying this,
Fool. Holy
but our
cow.
specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next
Yeah, that-
generation models.
Yeah, that is the
Second
Grimm.
generation Grimm's
I
models,
think
to
the
be
Grimm
exact.
referring to the Grimm's brother
Sooner we're
fairy
deployed,
tales. That's
the
where these
greater our
characters' name are
chances of-
coming from, or reference.
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received
Are they
any
German?
orders. If we head out without
don't know
prior
much about-
authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
Yeah,
Who would be scrapping us?
I think the Grimm brothers are German,
What?
right?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So you're not only a moron, but arrogant as well. You think they haven't
Little
prepared for you
mermaid.
to put up a fight?
They make her.
No, I don't think they would have.
Why won't we give her like Ariel? You know,
Ave, tell
Red
us
hair?
the truth. I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm
Well, I got the-
constantly pestering them.
I got the feeling
asking
that
when
red
we'll be
shoe
deployed.
might turn out to be
Every time I get the
Nihilista.
same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
What hasn't been decided?
At first, I thought Red
We either
Hood
go
to become,
out
you
or
know,
we
become
don't.
Nihilista.
What's so
But
complicated about that?
I was way wrong on
If
that
it were
one.
that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have.
But Red Shoe,
You all are
The armor looks
culmination
similar
of the
to
finest technology
Nihilista
the
there.
United Forces of Humanity and VTC has
I
to
just
offer.
talk
Their
nonsense.
power is supposed
But I like
to
to
surpass that of the Goddess Squad
to make
themselves.
guesses.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous fawning over the Goddess Squad. An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you. So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc. We're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Hey, speaking of cowboys,
Do you think this is fun for me?
a cowgirl would be
There's no
absolute
point
fitting
when
for this
decision will
game.
be made?
As I've told you 100 times
I make
before,
that suggestion
no.
in subreddit,
To
but it's
squabble
not pop.
over
I
personal
mean, not just me. There were
interests
a
when
lot,
the
a
fate
lot
of
of
the world
people
hangs in the balance.
who make the topic.
This is far from beautiful behavior.
But unfortunately, I don't see a sign of making it though.
I've submitted all your results.
One of these days,
so
man, they
now
gotta
we
make
wait.
Western,
Who knows?
you
Maybe
know,
this time
cowboy
will finally
theme.
be approved for
Put a
deployment.
cowgirl in there. That'll be freaking awesome.
Doubt it. Oh.
Here's Mermaid.
Everyone? I actually have something important to say.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
Looks like she become a fan of the squad.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest.
No. Unless we're all together.
Mermaid
there's no
doesn't
point
seem to
in me
talk
saying what
much.
I want to say. We can talk more later.
I'm still puzzled about Red Shoes there. What story from the Grimm's plotter would have Red Shoe? I mean, the only Red Shoe I know is Dorothy from that show, and I don't know what the name of the show is. I forgot. That has a coward lion, scarecrow, and a tin man without a heart. Dorothy and her little dog would, you know, form a party with them and to help them find their courage, their heart, and
We won!
whatever else.
We did it!
Yeah, and they take out the witch. I'm melting, I'm melting. Okay, we digress. Alright, let's get back to the story.
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No? Look at this.
Yep,
Aren't
she's a
they
fan of the Goddess Squad.
magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed.
Yep, she is.
Stop watching that and get out here.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated
Ah, Scarlet
attack.
finally show up.
Even though they don't seem that
Based on her
close,
comment.
their coordination during battle is exceptional. The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle.
Yeah,
it's
if you
beautiful
watch the
beyond words.
If I
Red
were a
Hood
member of the Goddess Squad,
event,
I'd think you were a creepy fanatic. Do you
Cinderella
really want
become
to be a goddess
enemy.
that much?
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Good grief.
well, she becomes something
You
else.
could be with them as well.
What? The Goddess Squad?
Of course.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced Nikke.
Didn't you volunteer to be a Nikke?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, so
You were a chief
Abby is a
researcher at
Nikke.
VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a
I'll be
Nikke
dang, I thought she was
because
human.
you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle. They granted your wish, and you became a Nikke who didn't require sleep. That's how you were able to make us. So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced Nikkes. It means
Oh,
you
she's
have an
a
unbreakable
mass-produced,
spirit.
huh? Yeah,
So
they're supposed to
you
be
are
weak.
beautiful, and therefore you can
But
become
looks like
a
Abby is
goddess.
special.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck. Being a goddess is a different level.
So if you are
entirely.
Nikke,
I don't think it was luck.
are you gonna become
You desired it, and you achieved
our party
it.
member in the
I
later
would want to be a goddess anyway,
in the later
because
time?
then you'd be obsessed
Yeah,
with
Abby?
me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here. I have something to tell you all.
Though she's more like a
Is everyone here?
scientist.
Yes. Yep.
Everybody listen up.
Okay,
And don't freak out.
you're gonna speak more than
Been
one
approved
word
for
there,
deployment.
mermaid. Little
Come
mermaid.
again? No, no way.
Oh, finally, 2 words.
Siren, don't talk. I told you all to stay calm.
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground. They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible. This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Who?
The one with the best test results. Cinderella.
Hey, enemy ahead. そこでおとなしくしてなさい. Reloading. Performing reload sequence.
Well, the story mode is easy, so yeah, they get one shot. Even the hard mode, it's meant for everyone to enjoy,
これくらい楽勝よ.
which I do like, except for the main, campaign. Maybe this weekend I'm gonna do the next chapter. Since something I'm gonna be, more powerful after that 5 level I gained today.
Finally.
Oh my gosh. Why am I crying? Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
What's the mission?
I'm begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
What? You're lying. Oh my gosh, Gretel spoke.
Yeah.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Hansel and Gretel. Okay, Gretel and Little
The Goddess
Mermaid.
Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They don't talk much.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
Correct.
I mean, look at
The area
her
around the
shoe.
lift is swarming with raptures.
Oh, looks like
The weapon we were going to use to
Nihilista's
wipe them
weapon,
out
remember?
is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
she gotta
The
be
rapture that
Nihilista
swallowed an
in the
ICBM
past.
and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's
Yeah,
a
I think
rapture,
something might
we have
happen
to
to her
consider
and
that
she
it's not
become
the only one of its kind out there.
Nihilista.
Cinderella, you'll be
Because
the new
her
weapon
shoes
that we're
there
employing.
definitely look like
Clear out everything that's between you
the
and
weapon
the lift,
from
and
from the
clear a
Red
path for
Dragon.
the Goddess Squad.
Will I be able to do that?
Don't talk like that. You don't mean that.
You're right. I'll succeed, no matter what.
Are you doubting yourself there?
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape. You'll be meeting up with the goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
As for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book. I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by it.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there. Times like this called for warm, comforting words. I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but
Yeah, even
your
her body
timing
shape,
was poor.
just like Neha listed here.
It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow.
So I can't
You can tell them how
can't
much
help
you
but
believe in
compare.
them
I
then.
mean, there's so
You know
many
that's not my
similarities.
style.
That's precisely why
Of
it
course,
means
besides
so
the
much to hear
red
it.
hair. But you know, just as how
Goddess.
Rappy
A joint mission with the Goddess Squad.
turned into a
Oh,
Red Hood with
I
her
need to
flaming
sleep.
hair, so that's
I have
another
to be
thing.
in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way. Oh, I can't sleep.
Hey, you're a Nikke. You don't sleep anyway.
Come on, Signal. You can do this.
Performing reload sequence.
Hold on just a little longer.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna recruit when Grave shows up. So Cinderella, no, I'm gonna wait. All right, let's see. Put on auto again.
There's not too much to drink. Red shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of. Apparently, it helps with sleeping. Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Why don't we have a little talk? We've been so busy with all these tests that we haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Sure.
How are you feeling?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a Nikke so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
When they were still human.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No wonder you're smitten with them.
My time with them was brief, but it was enough to captivate me entirely. They were so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything. I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be. You'll never be on the same level as them. The Goddess Squad probably has high hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
I understand what you mean.
You can tell them later that you're a fan. As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah, okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad? If the others are feeling anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait. I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon enough. So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Red Shoes?
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous, and I desired power.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this, but those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
What is that?
To unify everything. I'm afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
That's unfair. You made me
Yeah,
tell
that
you
sounds like
everything.
Nihilista.
Chalk
She
it up
wants
to
power
being
as well.
envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Initiating engagement sequence. Reload. Cover. Performing reload
Just a little
sequence.
longer.
Cover.
I'll reload. Finally delivered judgment.
We won! We did it!
Wake up. I thought you'd be too nervous to sleep, but you were out like a log.
Yeah.
The Goddess Squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh. Thank you.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself. We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Okay.
Good. Let's start with the catalyst. Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
Got a bad feeling something's gonna go wrong here.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah. You can trust me.
When you eliminate the Queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Wait,
Not sure.
the queen already
I
exists
haven't decided anything yet.
in this town?
Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world.
The queen
And
of
gaze
the
at the point where the horizon
uh,
meets a cloudless
raptors.
sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know. And I'll give them a talking to.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine. You're the most beautiful person I know. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated, and show off that beauty of yours. To the fullest.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course. Now get up. You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
My body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down. Siren, Hansel, Gretel. I've been chosen to go first. But I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh,
Who is Siren?
we think you're being a little egotistical. So we
Are they
figured
referring
we ought
to
knock
Little
you down
Mermaid
a
as
peg.
Siren?
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you. Be confident, and don't be afraid to show some initiative.
Oh,
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
oh.
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky. So we're going to ask for a picture.
You're all going to be the death of me.
Uh-oh, looks like something's gonna happen. What's going on here?
What's going on?
Yeah, that's my question. Oh, did she got done?
Huh?
Did someone control her? Yeah,
Am
Looks
I
like she-
dreaming?
she lost control of her body there. With invisible barrier. Yeah, I think this is the time when she got corrupted, I believe. Again, this thing is tied to the Red Hood event.
I will
By the
protect
looks of
you.
it.
Hold on just a little longer.
Maybe that's how she become enemy.
Kindly deliver judgment. The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Cinder. Okay.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
We think Cinderella wants to impress the goddess.
Oh no, she's under control. You better watch out.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking?
Her eyes
Wait.
red.
What's happened to your eyes?
Oh, she gonna kill them all? Yeah. Looks like she gonna attacking them. Turn against her friend. Yeah. Looks like she attacked them.
She's been corrupted.
Aha, thought so.
Stop! Go to sleep.
Oh, she just got her mouth shattered. Wow, Cinderella become just like that. Corrupted and become evil and
Siren!
got punched in the face. Wow.
No, don't!
So Siren is
Cinderella, stop!
Little Mermaid. That's her another name. So now she's attacking Red Shoe and torn off her leg. Wow.
Gretel,
Oh,
Hansel.
is she gonna kill them all? Yep.
It's a calling signal.
Yep.
Cinderella.
She's no longer herself. Okay. Wow. What a cutscene.
Cinderella rains down blows upon the barrier. Punching and kicking, she unleashes the full fury of Glass Slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them. At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself.
Oh, you know what? I just remember. During the last Kingdom event, when Chatterbox told Charm that she can be corrupted and that she has no control over her body, but she can still see, doing harm to her friends. And I think this is exactly what's happening to Cinderella. You can see she's under control, but her consciousness is there, watching her body doing all those bad things to her comrade, and she couldn't do nothing about it. So that's what happened. That's what Chatterbox was telling Charm. So this is when you become corrupt. You're pretty much helpless while seeing your body's harming your comrade. So here we go. Let's continue.
Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor? Will they come to save me?
You can't break down.
Give it back! Give it back! It's mine! That face, that body, glass slippers! They're mine!
But how though? How does she get corrupted?
Mine, I say! Give it
And
back!
when?
Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back!
She become Anakiro, I think. No, Anachiro, whatever her name is, her heretic names, her rapture name. I guess the queen probably control her. Yeah, I remember this Red Hood event.
The Goddess Squad!
Oh, yep.
Don't!
We saw this during Red Hood. Or something like this. But we know what happened to her.
The Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy?
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift. And clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Yeah, that's a flashback. Now,
I hindered them. I knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back.
yeah, that was your
I was
mission.
supposed to open a path for them,
But now you do the
but
opposite.
instead I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them.
But you fight against them now. Thanks to the queen. Okay. You know, I
No
kind of feel
longer
bad for her.
beautiful.
Helpless.
No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you? Who am I?
Are you gonna fight your control of your body there?
Mirror, mirror. Who am I?
Oh, is she
Mirror,
regaining her
mirror.
consciousness now?
Who am I?
Just like
Mirror, mirror.
how
Who
Marianne
am I?
regained her consciousness when encountered the commander, or rather when she heard the commander. I would say, you know, this probably like
私一人で十分よ。
Red Hood event number 2, except this time we see the view from Cinderella's version, which is fine, you know. You get to see both sides of the story, so you know what happened. Get some good picture.
We
I like it.
We did it.
What the heck is this? Mirror fragment. Okay, I thought it was broken glass slipper. It's a currency for the holiday. You win and then you buy some
Come on,
upgrades,
Signal. You can do
materials.
じゃあなよ。
this. Kindly deliver judgment.
You know, if you were to team up the young Rapunzel and the new Rapunzel, man, that'd be hard to kill.
The judgment delivered by prayer is
Constant
always there.
healing and shielding.
Mirror, mirror. Who am I?
It's not important who you are. You can choose for yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching. Attacking. The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range
I'm still
weapon
debating
unit annihilated.
whether
Approaching.
to spend my resources, recruit Cinderella,
Mirror,
or
mirror. I want to become
wait
a
until,
goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind
what's her name?
and be a comrade to the goddesses.
Anyway, the other one. So I forgot her name already.
If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of
I'm getting old, man.
Is that one of the second generation
mind's
Grimm's
gone.
models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it? It's running through us like a hot knife through butter! What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror. What do I have to do to help the goddesses?
kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then the goddesses will be happy.
You probably trick her.
line has been breached. Damn it! It's toying with us. It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose. What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror. Can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you.
Okay, what the hell?
Deceive them. Mock them.
Wait,
It's here.
is the mirror
Run.
going to
Everyone,
trick,
Run.
you know, trick her by changing, by
Save me. Save me,
changing the
please.
image
Please help
of the
me.
human into, well, into her
Mirror,
enemies?
mirror. Aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
Yeah, you better not listen to that mirror.
Deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them. Only you can save them.
Oh,
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground. What a lamentable fate that would be.
Liars.
Noble journey may go unrewarded.
She... No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity, but now she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures.
Oh
From
boy.
this moment on, we will categorize it, and any others like it, as a heretic. This foul creature
No,
no
she become
longer
heretics.
deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Anachiro.
Anakiro. Yeah, that's it. That's her new name.
I will do it.
Already her
I
hectic
will
name.
save the goddesses.
Heretic.
I will
And
kill everyone.
just like Modernia, you know, for Marianne.
You are a most benevolent child. How great my relief is. Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
Yes, for them.
Uh-oh. You been fooled, girl. You been fooled.
For the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for
I guess we won't be seeing the queen for a while.
Everything for the goddesses.
Because if we kill the queen, then the... Oh,
Everything.
then the
for
main
the
story
queen.
ends. Well, you know what? They can't always make a new arc, you know. You are only limited by your imagination. And imagination
Keep it up.
is limitless. As long as you think it, make it happen. That's it. So, you know, you can have a main story leading up to the queen, taking out the queen, bring back the peace, and then a new villain arises, and you got a new arc story just like that.
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
And I would love it. And I do love this game and the story.
Good. It's done.
Okay. What is done, Abby?
Please work. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she repaired them.
It worked.
So Abby is a
Survived.
Nikke who can create
what
another
happened?
Nikke,
Cinderella, she...
just like Ciso. But Ciso is a human
Was it?
who also created Nikkes.
That was no dream.
Gretel and I are alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First,
I
let's
must
finish
say,
the
I'm
repairs.
impressed by
Red shoes, some help?
Red Shoe
okay.
there.
Our arms hurt.
I can't help
You'll
but,
have to deal with it. It's a
man, her
miracle that we
equipment
even
just
have you up and running.
just like Neha Lister.
Besides, you're better off than Siren.
That's why I just...
She lost her jaw.
So Little Mermaid
The Red
is
Shoes
have
lost her
another
leg.
name called Siren, I guess.
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly. But we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain. Gretel will have to do the same.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does?
You know,
Stop whining.
Hansel and Gretel,
In pain.
are they gonna be treated
I know
as
that.
one character?
Stop.
You know, when you recruit
It's
them,
not our body that hurts.
they come in pair.
We believe it's our heart
Though I doubt it, though.
that's in pain.
Because they
Cinderella?
wouldn't fit into a screen.
Did she betray
Unless they
Siren, don't talk.
squeeze them tight together.
What if your Kotodama activates?
Kododama. Hey,
My Kotodama did nothing.
hey, that sounds like the power of Min there.
There was nothing wrong with the spell.
That's
My
right.
jaw was pounded into a pulp. I managed
Now
to
that I think
reattach
about it,
but
remember,
barely, so
Maiden uses the
don't
word
talk
to
too
control
much.
Nikke,
if something were to go wrong,
just like Little
your
Mermaid.
life would be in danger.
But since this story is in the
Cinderella,
past,
she's been corrupted.
which means
Everyone is
Maiden
calling
probably
her
model
Hachiro
after
now. I don't know where she could have
after the
possibly
Little
contracted
Mermaid.
it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now,
even her
she's-
ability.
She's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. At least everyone is alive. I thought we were done for.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptures invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract raptures to whatever location it's emitted from. I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptures came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
You mean it's just her?
One upside
You don't
of
have
all
any
having a few parts ripped off was
other
that it made
gods?
you lighter. A joke. Just a joke. Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with. So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die? When I got there, it was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced Nikkes guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptures.
Oh, so they do have it,
It's
but they
terrible
just
to
get
say, but
slaughtered.
that distracted the Raptures enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded.
Well, I
Before
mean,
long, I was able to
mass
get to where your spare
Nikke,
bodies were
mass-produced
stored.
Nikke are
In other
generic,
words,
put-
you used them as a
you know,
shield?
generic peon.
In a way, yes.
You should have helped.
I can't fight. And you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Ave,
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast. If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives. If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
She's a mean one.
Thank you, Ave.
Strict, I would say.
Jeez, I practically had to force
I would
it
say
out.
mean more like strict.
Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back
I
to the
guess
secret
we know
base
who's the
connected
boss.
to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I
And the
slaved
brain.
away struggling to fix you guys.
2 whole months? How much have things changed in the meantime?
Wait a minute,
Nothing
2 months has
too drastic.
passed?
We're still getting our butts handed to
Already?
us by the Raptures.
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave? You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are second-generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
The communication device is broken. I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level. I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months. I know that's the entire reason I became a Nikke, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
Oh. We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched. You all stand guard. If anything funny happens,
You know, why is the female genius have a male name?
Okay.
Abe and Cecil, those are male name. Evening time.
Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. Oh. What's happening to Cinderella? We know. Any Nikkes who are corrupted
What's the
are disposed of.
what's
No
the story
exceptions.
behind Mermaid talk like that?
She sided with the
And
righteous.
Gretel is not talking.
She's no longer our comrade. We don't understand what you mean.
Yeah.
She could come back.
Aha! She finally talked.
You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
No. Not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
Maybe Little Mermaid knows something, but somehow she
What
had
should we
hard
do?
time get a word out.
When we see Cinderella next,
Maybe she got speech
will we be
impediment.
able to reason with her?
no. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight. I'll look around the facility for a bit.
I think you're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
You're not wrong.
Control room.
I can't calm down. Gotta get a grip. Huh? The communication cables, they've been cut.
Ooh.
Initiating engagement sequence.
Hold on just a little longer.
Is that mean Abe's under control as well?
Kindly deliver judgment.
Maybe the whole team gonna become heretic.
Kindly deliver judgment. The judgment delivered by
Well, we
prayer
got
is
20 days
always
to see the whole story. The next day, you wake up,
Can't
refresh.
remember the last time I slept. It's been an entire day. I should tell them. I really hate this. What the?
There you are.
Hey, Oswald,
How did you...
I received a message
we meet again.
from Red Shoes.
Red shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them. I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
Oh.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology...
What is Abe up to
perhaps
anyway?
You've forgotten the basics?
I still could not figure her out.
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
What?
Oh.
Damn it. Look at them.
Oh, I see.
They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All
That's why she
second-generation
did.
Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
Okay. So Abe was trying to protect them by cut the cable there.
Keep it up.
Maybe that's what she tried to tell them, but then
Reload.
Red Shoe doesn't know and went ahead and connect the cable. Good old Oswald, the one who betrayed
I can
the
do
Goddess Squad.
Yeah, I made it.
Well, not just him, but I think the whole government. It's just that Oswald is the
always fair.
speaker, I guess. We also saw him during the Red Hood event.
I don't understand what you're saying.
In the central government's eyes,
Yeah,
you
that's
all
it,
are
the
being
central
treated
government.
the same as Cinderella. You're considered traitors who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
We still don't understand.
Oswald, is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
I knew it.
It
I
is
don't know,
true,
he's
however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
Oh, okay, well.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you
Yeah.
going to do about it? Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Is that so?
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
Fire!
Oh, man. Well,
What is this?
Whopper's bullet.
An experimental suppression round developed
Oh.
for Anichiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious. We're still in the development.
I guess the next one gonna be
so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments.
Whopper's.
However, as you can see,
What
they're
else
quite
bullet?
effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells. But that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
Oswald, tell me. What do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anichiro.
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes, we do have our doubts about you. Yet, you insist that you're innocent. So all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a Nikke. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of Nikkes who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Who are these twins? Are they Nikkes?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed. We're going to restrain you. If you resist, we will open fire. Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you? Siren.
Don't move.
Oh. She used
You must be
Kotogama,
tired from
whatever
going all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap?
that thing is called.
Sorry. I hate this as much as you do. Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
All right. Good. The signal jamming function works like a charm.
Yo, that's what
How are
that
you
is.
feeling, Siren? Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away, and Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
Finish them off? What do you mean? You shouldn't say such things. If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
Isn't there any other way? We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory. If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options. Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count, and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
I know that. We'll have to be extra persuasive.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, She might be more open to discussion.
Alright. Next. That's a long cutscene.
We can win!
We got to meet our old friend, Oswald. I guess you can tell, you know, he's a bad guy by the character design. Except for Burning Gum, I'm still puzzled by him. Sometimes he feels like a bad guy, sometimes he feels like a good guy.
The judgment delivered
Maybe
by
same
prayer
goes
is
for
always fair.
Oswald.
Enichiro is approaching. Commencing attack! The attack squad has all been annihilated.
We can't hold her back. These supplies are meant for the Ark. We have to keep them safe.
It's impossible! There's no way we can win!
Mobilize all troops. We can at least buy some time so others can divert the supplies.
I'm picking up unidentified entities. 5 in total. They're Nikke's.
Could they be more heretics?
Assessing the situation. 5 unidentified Nikke units appear to be engaging with Enichiro.
What?
Hiya!
Okay.
High
So
mobility
red
melee
shoes
combat
fight.
gear. Red shoes?
With her shoes.
It's equipped with a main booster as well as
Combat
additional
gear.
thrusters, granting the user agility both on the ground and in the air. If you can get close, the main booster can be used to deliver crushing physical blows.
You become a kickboxer.
She blocked it?
And little mermaid
High-density polymetal expansive
using
alloy, Spindrift.
a
A
bubble.
special weapon only Little
What
Mermaid
kind of-
can wield. Capable of changing shape
Oh,
entirely.
it's in shape too.
It is controlled by her brainwaves. Remember what I said about it being able to expand?
Neil.
Spindrift serves as a catalyst to convey Siren's voice, so that only you can hear it. It's perfect for whispering sweet nothings to you, and only you.
What should we go with, Hansel? Let's heat up this Ice Queen. Fire it is, then. Sounds great.
The ever-so-adaptable weapon system, Witch's Cauldron. A specialized weapon operated in unison by Hansel and Gretel. Gretel pieces together the weapon, while Hansel operates it. If I may say so myself,
I got a
there's
feeling
nothing
we're
they
gonna
can't
have our
create from
first
this system.
twin Nikke working as one.
Did it work?
We think it'll take more than this to fell Cinderella.
Looks like you're right. Her entire body is coated in an ultra-high-strength glass-based coating. Equipped with a generator which can repel any potential enemies and allow for short-term levitation. It is controlled by her brain waves. A specialized weapon designed for both offense and defense. Glass slippers. A tremendous weapon to begin with. She also has the innate talent and relentless drive required to hone it to a fine point. She is my masterpiece. A worthy successor to the goddesses.
Gretel and I don't think this is the time to be boasting.
I knew it before, but she is truly incredible. I'm in awe.
We don't think she was nearly this powerful before.
Her specifications were impressive, sure, but after these recent engagements, they've been upgraded even further. She must have undergone modifications from the Raptures.
Modifications?
It doesn't make any sense otherwise. This isn't good. Our plan to knock some sense into her and try to talk.
Ave, reinforcements are coming.
What? Damn it. No. Don't come near.
Ave?
We need to draw her in close. If that many reinforcements arrive... She could crush us with a flick of the wrist. She'll bombard us with hundreds of beams, all while being out of reach of her own attacks.
Oh no.
Everyone, take cover. Protect yourselves with whatever you can.
Well, looks like reinforcement not gonna help. You need some strong team. Red Hood team.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Such strength. This is insane. I don't know what they did to you, but whoever it was, they did a bang-up job. Cinderella, you fool. Get a grip. Do you have any idea what you're putting us through? Are you having fun yet, huh? Is it thrilling to watch me struggle when you could squash me like a bug without even trying? All right then. I'll let you keep getting your kicks.
Man, you got torn to pieces there.
Look. Look at yourself right now. You're so beautiful.
What have I done?
Oh, she just turned that glass slipper mirror
Let me out! Let me out!
to see her true self,
I said let me out!
or to see what she did to them.
I will never forgive you for this. Never! I'll kill you! I swear it!
Why do you question your mission?
This was never my mission! My mission is to join the goddess and fight for humanity. To become more beautiful than any...
No, it's not. Your mission is to serve the Queen and eliminate her enemies. Look, this is what happens when you abandon your mission. Isn't it painful? Remember your mission. And you will find...
You know, I just realized something. These squad somehow deal with shoes and feet.
your troubles will vanish.
Glass slipper, red shoes.
And this wall will never disappear otherwise. Now,
Hansel and Gretel used
your true mission.
their leg combined to form a cannon by the looks of it. Except Little Mermaid, who uses Kododama, the word thing, just like a maiden.
No. No more.
Is it painful? If you stray from your intended mission, you will forever be destined to watch this. You will be powerless to do anything. So accept your true mission and find peace.
Stop. I'll accept it. Just stop.
I'm glad.
There is one condition.
What is it?
You must kill the goddesses.
Do you understand? You lived for the goddesses. They are the biggest obstacle to you accepting your true mission.
That's right. As long as the goddesses are alive, I cannot accept my true mission.
Yes, yes. Precisely. Relax. And tell me of your own accord that you accept your true mission. Then the wall will disappear. And you will kill the goddesses. Now, hurry.
I will accept my true mission. A floating sensation envelops my body, and I'm being pulled somewhere. I am being pulled by myself, the one with the crimson eyes. There is no wall. My body feels lighter. Yes, I will disappear and become her. No longer will there be any walls. That's good, as I must go kill the goddesses. There's no way I can win. How could I possibly defeat the goddesses? Go. Go and fulfill your mission. And once that is done, kill Cinderella.
Aha! I see. I guess her plan was to, if she can't save her friend, then she might as well go die in the hand of the goddess by obeying the mirror. To try to get herself killed, I guess, so that she can no longer harm her friend. Well, you heard the game. To be continued.